This is just a quick little explanation of how to find yourself moving around the Moodle course. When you've logged into the university page and found the Moodle link, you'll be taken to your dashboard, which you'll find here on the left. You will then see this as one of your papers. This is the meta paper, because we have put together Hamilton, Net and Tauranga in the one place just to simplify things for you. This is one of the things that students in the past have said they preferred. So I'm just going to give you a quick little introduction to how things are organised. So we have on the top part, you can see here I have Panopto, and if I get rid of this, if I do this, it gets rid of it and puts it along here as a tab instead. If I click on it, it will open it and then change things to columns. And I can do the same for all these other things that I might have active. So each of these areas have a certain job to do. So we have an all module assessments area, an admin block, the teaching as inquiry and portfolio, and the 3 module areas. Here's our contact information. This is for Maggie, looks after the Net group, Simon looks after the Tauranga group, and I look after this paper, but Margaret and Sharon are my colleagues in teaching key modules within it with me. Here's News and Help. This is where we give you information about what's coming up or anything you need to know. If you need to ask questions, this is where you put it. It's one of those things where, oh my God, I don't know what this is or where to find this, and either one of us or your colleagues can help you find this and answer it. You have an orientations quiz, which again is to reinforce where everything is in this paper, and that's worth 5%, so don't forget to do it by March the 7th. We have the administration area, and in that, you see if I click on the link, it then tells us what's in it. You have the paper outline, the timetable for everything, information about the place of online discussion in the paper, a summary of how to navigate the Moodle site, which includes this, and a little blurby video about me introducing myself to you. Now I can click on this area too. I can just go back to the main course page. I can go to the information about all module assessments. I could go to any one of these areas as well, and each of them contains TP, Lit and Picked, contain all the information necessary for each of the 3 modules. This one is generic, and this one is generic as well. It puts in one place all the 3 assessments and information about how the discussions are going to be assessed. The all module assessments you could also go to, because it's the next in the list from here. So if I clicked on that, it would put it in the row with everything else. So it's a bit like unraveling a roll of paper. So in this module assessments area contains everything you need to know about the submission dates, where to submit it, how and what dates and what times, all of the information here about getting started, Te Pua Waitanga assessment, literacy assessment and picked assessment. The teaching as inquiry and my portfolio resources also give you information about some principles about teaching as inquiry, a link to a my portfolio page about what it is, your own link to accessing the my portfolio page, information about how to use it, and any updates since this mini manual was created that you might find interesting. And this is an area for you to ask any questions about this, either of those two things. So we're just trying to keep things nice and tidy. I think that's probably enough for one day, but again, this is how you find your way around. I can navigate by clicking on this and adding it to my side here, so I can find all of the spots in that space down the side as well. So that's another quick way of finding my way around. I hope that's been useful. So please make sure that you look around, you get used to where things are and how to find things, because we've tried to streamline it and make it easy for you. So if you can't find things or you don't know where to look for things, please ask in the Q&A area and try to give as much detail as you can so we can answer it as quickly as possible. Right, I hope that's enough. Thanks very much for watching and listening.